Ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't subscribed already, make sure you subscribe. We are at an hour 20 on this stream. You guys know how we do it. We fucking run this shit from straight bottom all the way to the top. We talked about the 3 principles that you need to learn, right? The 3 skills that you need to master in order to get rich. The first one is your ability to sell. The second is your ability to be persuasive, your ability to bounce back and be resilient. And then the third one, what is the third one? I fucking forgot the third one already. The third one is you have to be reactive and not proactive. Okay, those are the 3 skill sets. If you learn all 3 of those, you're gonna crush it in life. Shout out to Matt for putting on some mad game. You guys want to watch some Jordan Peterson or some? Okay. Now that we've gotten rid of the fucking noobs in the chat, have you guys heard what the fuck is happening with China and Russia creating a new world reserve currency? Okay, so I'm gonna explain something to you guys. Now that we've gotten rid of all like the fucking noobs, right? The people that just came in and tuned out. Okay, I'm gonna explain something to you guys. I'm gonna leave it for another day. We're gonna actually break down the dollar. So we take the dollar off of the gold standard, right? We take it off of the gold standard. Okay? We take the dollar off of the gold standard, and what happens? Well, now we need to protect the dollar. The best way to protect the dollar is by doing the following. It's by figuring out how can the entire world spend money, right? And that the money that they spend is dollarized, right? That they can only spend the dollar. So they go to Saudi Arabia and they broker a deal with the Saudis saying, hey, you know what? We'll protect you. We'll protect your kingdom. We'll fuck up, the Syrians. We'll fuck up everybody. We'll protect you. We'll be your strong force. We'll keep you in power. But in return, you can only sell your oil in dollars. What does this mean? This means that every currency in the world, it doesn't matter which currency you were, you had to buy dollars in order to buy oil. That was what kept the dollar afloat. It kept it as the world reserve currency. Now, Clayton Morris, I've seen snippets of this video. I haven't seen the whole thing. It's 10 minutes, and I urge you to have some fucking patience and read a slow, listen with me to a 10-minute video. It's a little bit slow, but if you understand this video, you're gonna be light years ahead of everybody else. Hit the like button. We're gonna get started talking about this with our friend Clayton Morris from Redacted. It's really important that you guys tune in. Get yourself your fucking cup of water. Do that, whatever. If you guys want me to talk about this, why this is really fucked up and why you got to start playing the game a little bit differently, because everybody around you will tell you, oh, this guy's out here talking about the Matrix. This guy's out here, he lives in the Matrix. Let me explain something to you about the Matrix. The Matrix is a common name, right? It's a common name for what we like to call systems, man-made systems. They're systems, right? Artificially created systems. That is the Matrix. Artificially created systems. They're always going to be around. They're always going to exist. The problem here is that the man-made system is designed against you and it's rigging you from the moment you're actually born, right? So automatically you're fucked. Now they're telling you, they're changing the definition of recession. They're changing the definition of definition, right? And now the dollar is at threat. Why? Well, because a lot of countries have started buying oil from Russia without the dollar because of all the sanctions. They're actually using the Russian currency. What does this do? This undermines the value of the dollar. The moment the dollar stops being the world reserve currency, we are in a terrible, terrible situation. Now, this process has already begun. Let's watch it from Clayton Morris himself.
China just did the unthinkable, and the West is in big trouble. You have to ask yourself, are Russia and China serious about this? The answer is yes. The alliance between Russia and China is awesome. And when I say awesome, I don't mean it in the Jeff Spicoli Fast Times at Ridgemont High awesome kind of way.
Awesome! Totally awesome!
I mean awesome in a dramatic shift of the entire
global power. And Ray Dalio talks about this, guys. In the books that I recommend, the 11 books that made you rich, right here, The Changing World Order by Ray Dalio, he actually talks about how currencies are actually going to get absolutely crushed, especially the US dollar when it's in the decline.
A world economic order kind of way. What happened this week is absolutely groundbreaking and was probably the biggest story of the last 30 years, but it hardly got any news coverage at all. Does that surprise any of you? Seriously,
No, they got you fucking talking about monkeypox, and they got you talking about fucking Pelosi visiting Taiwan. That's when these fucking clowns come and ask me these dumbass questions about what do you think about monkeypox. I don't give a fuck, bro. It's a distraction. All of it. Big ass distraction. Okay? And this distraction is designed to keep you away from what's actually happening.
one of the most important stories of our lifetime happened this week, and almost no one.
Literally, bro. One of the most important things in our entire life just happened, which is the two other superpowers that have a high likelihood. Bro, have you not fucking seen my video on China, bro?
Hey everyone, quick announcement. Ecom Society is finally live. As you guys know, e-commerce is a multi-billion-dollar opportunity. When I got started in 2017 making money through e-commerce, it was a little bit taboo, it was a little bit weird. Nowadays, 2025, Shopify, having your own little store on the internet, making an extra $20,000, $30,000 online is real. I've decided to aggregate all of the best people that I know, whether it's TikTok shops, Google ads, Amazon FBA, Facebook ads, into one location with AI tools, product research tools, winning store methodologies, a good community, and all the necessary resources that you have and need to succeed in e-commerce. The opportunity is real. This Web 2 movement of people making money online is not going away. You have to realize that times are changing and you need to adapt. So all you need to do, click the link below. I'll see you inside.
These motherfuckers are actually making these kids into fucking drones, bro. Do you think you stand a chance? They put fucking TikTok. These motherfuckers put TikTok in the system. And they said, you know what? Let's push twerking and fucking bullshit videos and divide everybody and make them dumb as fuck. Whether it's Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, TikTok, Instagram, these companies, they hire psychologists and they hire data analysts at a massive level, the best in the world, to keep you fucking connected and hooked on your phone, bro. I'll give you guys an example. Let me pull it up on my phone. Let me pull it up on the phone. Let me show you guys this. So, you guys see Instagram right here? Look at this feature. Do you guys see this feature? Now it's a very popular feature on TikTok. You know what this feature represents? The casino. When you go and you pull the lever. You pull the lever. Every time you pull it, you know it's a dopamine hit. Every time you pull it, you know it's a dopamine hit. Every single time you pull it, dopamine hit. And this is what they're doing, right? They're giving you dopamine hits, keeping you dumb as fuck, making you twerk on the internet so you can get a job, spend $1 billion, $2 billion on fucking marketing, right? To conquer the social platforms. And now they're launching their own world reserve currency.
No one covered it. So what happened? Well,
nobody fucking covers it, bro, because it's all propaganda.
The United States was busy focused on January 6th hearings and whether or not Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez was wearing fake handcuffs during her arrest last week. Russia joined forces with China to create their own new reserve currency. Officially. Yes, it's happening, guys. Just let that sink in for a moment. Let that wash over you. Let me explain what this means.
Let that sink in for a moment. Russia and China officially announced a new world reserve, a new global reserve currency. I don't think you guys understand the severity of being in the U. Yeah, but we got guns. What are you gonna fucking do, bro, when they make the dollar worth less than it already is, bro?
Let that wash over you. Let me explain what this means. This means that the new reserve currency won't be the US dollar.
Which is what's keeping this country afloat by fucking tying band-aids and plugging the holes in the sinking ship.
For one thing, which is earth-shattering, right? But it's also earth-shattering for another few reasons. This new currency will be based on rare.
Holy shit. No way. No way are these guys putting this. No way. Guys, I haven't watched the extent of this video. No way are these guys putting... Are these guys putting this shit back on the gold standard? Are they getting rid of fiat? Holy shit. No way, bro.
Rare earth minerals, guys. I've been saying this for a while, and that's why I'm personally investing in them, okay? Russia and China are...
Wait, hold up. What?
This new currency will be based on rare earth minerals, guys.
Oh my gosh, bro. This is fucking nuts, bro. This is crazy. This is so crazy, bro. These guys are actually backing it up. Oh my gosh.
Guys, I've been saying this for a while, and that's why I'm personally investing in them, okay? Russia and China...
All right, I need some R&D, ladies and gentlemen. I need some R&D. I need some research and development. I need you guys looking into this shit, okay? I need to know as much as possible. If you guys dig into this information that we can watch on stream, fiat is fucking a scam. It's going to zero. Let me actually look up the definition of fiat for you guys that don't actually know it so you guys can see it. We went from talking about fucking this feminist shit, and then I realized how dumb as fuck it actually is, bro. We got to be leveling up. We got to be leveling up at a super fast rate. There is no time to waste. There is zero time to waste. Watch this here, guys. This is from Investopedia. Fiat money is a government-issued currency that is not backed by a physical commodity such as gold or silver, but rather by the government that issued it. The value of the fiat money is derived from the relationship between supply and demand and the stability of the issuing government rather than the worth of a commodity backing it. It's based off of trust. That's what they're telling you that fiat money is based off of, is trust. That's what they're telling you. It's based off of trust. Now, look at America, ladies and gentlemen. Do you think that the value of the fiat money is derived from the relationship between supply and demand? What happens when the supply of purchasing dollars is no longer relevant because you can buy oil and do a whole other shit with another currency? Next, and the stability of the issuing government. What type of fucking stability does this country have, bro? None. Zero. This country has zero stability. The stability that you see is a sham. It's a scam perpetrated to you, like, from the day you're born, bro. It's insane.
China are moving their currency to gold, silver.
Bro. Has Putin been buying hella gold, bro? I swear. Let me look up this shit. Putin's been... Has Russia been buying hella gold? Damn, these guys actually played it, bro. These guys are actually playing it. Holy shit. Damn, these guys are geniuses, bro. Oh my gosh. Russia Central Bank gold reserves. Since 06, the last 13 years. This shit's gone from 200 tons to 2,200 tons. These motherfuckers have 10x their gold reserves. That's why I'm telling you guys, everybody's out here focusing on this dumbass bullshit. All this bullshit around you, all this gay ass nonsense, when these motherfuckers are out here just buying all the fucking gold. All the gold up there, like, hey, we're gonna need it for this currency we're gonna make in 15 years when we completely fuck America. Crazy.
investing in them, okay? Russia and China are moving their currency to gold, silver, uranium.
Hit me with the fucking W, chat. Hit me with the W. These motherfuckers 10x their gold supply in the last decade and a half.
Personally invest.
This isn't fucking like... This isn't you... How much is a ton of gold, bro? How much is a ton of gold? They got... It's a ton of gold is worth 51 million bucks. So let's do a calculator. 51 million. Is that 5.1 million? That's 51 million times 2,200. Shit. These guys have over $100 billion in fucking gold. They can issue any fucking currency they want, bro. They're rich as fuck. These fuckers are rich, bro. Damn. All right. Let's continue.
Investing in them, okay? Russia and China are moving their currency to gold, silver, uranium, nickel, copper, real tangible things, guys. This means that Russia and China are tying their country's fortunes to minerals that they bring out of the ground.
Out of their own fucking countries, bro. So genius. While all of this, while we're sitting on oil reserves in our country, we're sitting on hella money, we could literally take over the world. But what's happened is our government has been so corrupted. Nobody's in it for the interests of the people, bro. Everybody's in it to make their own fucking bag and dip. Everyone. It's crazy. And now, as we saw in the video yesterday or the day before, BlackRock is out here doing business with China. So if this isn't like a wake-up call to you motherfuckers, like, do you think America is going to always be around the way that it's been around? Do you not see that we printed out of thin air tens of trillions of fucking dollars? That the money that you have means nothing. Zero. Zip. And they got you fucking concerned on Kim Kardashian's ass. They got you concerned on fucking transgender queer bullshit. They got you focused on Nancy Pelosi flying to Taiwan for some gay-ass meeting that nobody really even cares about. They got you focused on all the wrong stuff. If they were telling you that America is a sinking fucking ship, you would make your bag and you would get the fuck out as soon as possible. How much more clear does this have to be, bro? How much more? Every person, this ain't no fucking Tate wannabe. This ain't no fucking Sneeko wannabe. These are concepts that rich people in the world understand. Rich people in the world, they understand these concepts. When you're rich, you do not belong to a country. You are self-sovereign. That if a country fucks you, just like America has fucked everybody in this country over the last years with $1,800 fucking stimulus checks. Yeah, but where's my stimulus check? Where's my stimmy? Where's my stimmy? Let me go buy a Balenciaga shirt. Noobs.